Alright, let's see. Recording looks live. Stream is live. Audio test 1, 2. Audio in OBS looks good. Game audio looks like it's coming through OBS just fine. And I can hear it, even though it's subtle. Alright, everything looks good. Computer muted. Way! What is up, everybody? I'm Existential Turtle on Twitch. I'm a variety streamer, and I like to play video games and talk about stuff. So I'm getting started a little later today than even I want to. But couldn't be helped. But I'm here now, and I noticed yesterday, like last night, that the new Elusive Target was out for Hitman 2. And, well, anyone who watches my streams knows I'm a huge fan of the Hitman games. So I'm going to do the Elusive Target, because, holy crap, those are always awesome. And I'm going to try to do Silent Assassin. That's the ideal. But, never done it, never done any research. So I don't actually know, like, what's, like, going to be entailed, what kind of bodyguards he has, where his path is. So I actually don't even know where he is. But let's go watch the video and see what we can learn about the Revolutionary. Revolution.
Good morning, 47.
Ooh, I like that picture.
Your target is Vicente Murillo, a
Ooh,
fascist militia leader
Vicente
thought to
Murillo.
disappear. A prominent figure in the 1980s war against communism.
That's a
he has
VHS recording.
returned
Look like
to
it.
continue his old mission of creating a
Alright, he's
new
walking down the
world
streets.
South America, starting in Colombia. Intel provided by our client tells us that he is a
I think I know
narcissist,
that building.
a liar, and very paranoid, with a drinking habit. If he is to fulfill his
maybe I
career
don't.
of
I don't
starting
recognize
a
that.
fascist uprising, he could let the world know that our client has supported him back in the
Potential
80s.
uprising, foreign
Our
policy.
client needs their past mistakes resolved.
I don't recognize where that is, but there's a green screen, so I gotta look out for a green screen in any of the rooms. So I might just run through the map at first and just see if I can find that building, like just all carelessly and without regard for my own well-being. Once I find that building, then I can start making a plan. So let's see. Silent Assassin on Elusive Targets doesn't require suit only, so I'm not going to bother with that. So let's start... Ooh, wow, I only have the 2 starting locations. Okay, apparently I can't start as a disguise. Interesting. Apparently there is only the 2 on this particular Silent Assassin. So I'm going to go for the ICA Chrome because I love it. I'm going to go for the Lockpick. I'm going to go for my classic coins because those took actually a lot of effort to earn. I don't have the Holiday Hoarder outfit yet. I have it in Hitman 1, and I just noticed they re-released Holiday Hoarders on Hitman 2, which lets you get the Santa outfit, and it's like my favorite outfit in all of Hitman. So I'm going to have to do that sometime, like today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. And hopefully I can get the Santa suit for Hitman 2. But I'm going to go for my standard signature suit, because, yeah, it works. Can't complain. Alright, let's see. Good place to stash something would probably be the hostel. Probably. What would I bring, though? More coins? I mean, I guess I could poison. I'm not going to bring a bomb, because that would screw up Silent Assassin. As much fun as bombs are in video games. Emetic pills, I can make somebody, like, throw up and shit themselves. But that's if I'm lucky enough to figure out what they drink. I think I'll just bring in more coins. You can never have too many coins in Hitman. So, lockpick, bunch of coins, signature suit, ICA 19 chrome, bus stop. Now I just gotta find this dude. Okay. Okay. I was just reading all that just to make sure. Like they hadn't changed any Elusive Target settings or parameters. So yeah, basically I have one chance to do it. As long as I don't kill the target, I can restart the mission at any time. So if I'm about to die and I haven't actually done anything in the mission, I can restart and not lose the chance to do this Elusive Target. If I kill the target, that's it. I have to escape or I fail the mission. Like that's it basically. Like I have to escape. So if I'm in a gunfight, I can't just restart. If they kill me, it's done. I can never do the Elusive Target ever again. Not this one. So I gotta be real careful. Camera destroyed. What the hell? I didn't destroy a camera. I literally just spawned into the mission. So that looks too small up there to house a green screen. But honestly, I don't know. Ooh, coins. Like I said, you can never have too many coins in Hitman. Alright, I think that's the hostel. Where I have my coins stashed. That was a convenient stash location. Damn. Alright, let's lockpick in here. I don't believe this would be the green screen, but it's worth looking into. No, it's the cocaine souvenir. Clock. Alright, let's see. Basically, I just have to explore the buildings until I figure it out. It looked like he was on a top floor. So I need to explore the top floor buildings. Oop. I ran up here a little quickly, so, oh, that's not good. But I get the feeling that with a dude with a gun right there, maybe I might be on the right target.
Sending his broadcast from. My guess is he's nearby.
Mama said choke you out. Yeah, go to bed, bitch. Give me your clothes. What? Who saw me? Well, okay, good thing I'm not actually going for Silent Assassin right now. But apparently somebody saw me? Like, right now I'm just trying to figure out where the target's room is. That's pretty much it. Oh, hey. Oh, I'll bet a camera saw me. Okay. Yeah, I'll bet a camera saw me, and I just didn't realize it. Well, at least I know a good place to take out the cameras. Right here. I didn't know that was there.
I'm not seeing shit here.
Alright, maybe one of those buildings down there? Get out of my way.
Any idea who we are after?
There are a lot of people with guns, but I don't think that's abnormal. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Oh, is that dead dude? Damn it. Yeah, I think I know who that is. Okay. There's some random dead dude in there. That's dark. Area discovered fishing shanty. And I'm still not wanted where I am, so that's good. Like, I'm not trespassing or anything. The hell is going on over here? Why is that dude naked?
Hear my pleas and cast your healing sight on my poor husband, so that he may be restored to full health.
There's something weird going on over here.
Those who want to
These guys are up to some stuff.
your protective hand.
I'm gonna let them have their fun. Alright, nothing here. Honestly, none of this really looks like a good place for a green screen. Oh, meaty bone. I'll take that. It's a good weapon. It's so gross. Theoden! Always good to have you, man. How you doing? I'm just doing the elusive target in Hitman 2. So I'm trying to figure out where he is. So I'm exploring all the buildings.
Oh yeah, you should really go back the way you came. You're gonna regret it if you don't.
Now I'm not going for Silent Assassin this particular run just because... Oh, I mean, I am. But, like, as of this moment in time, I'm just kind of looking for the target. So if they're suspicious of me for any reason, if they see me do illegal stuff, I don't really care. Once I figure out where I'm going, I'm going to reload the mission and start from scratch with Silent Assassin. Now, I don't feel like it's in here. No, it's not in there. Now, I'm looking for a green screen.
I say South America, because to win this socialist threat, we need to stand together as a nation. A continent.
Alright. I'm just going to pick this lock in front of everybody. Started watching Serial Grim.
Can we truly crush the vile...
I don't think I've heard of that. What is that?
Our glorious.
Alright, hang on. Let's take out these two dudes. I'll steal your clothes. Alright, luckily those guys didn't follow me down here. Yeah, what is Serial Grim? I'm not familiar with that. Is that like an anime or something? Alright, so let's see. Maybe he's down here? But no, I don't think he was in a cave. So I really don't feel like he was down there. Go to bed. Yes, don't mind me. Grim. Oh, Grim. Okay. Serial wasn't a word I recognized. I'm familiar with Grim. I've never watched it, but I'm aware of its existence. It looked like a pretty cool show. From everything I saw. Looked like a very dark show, but it did look like a good one. So yeah, that's awesome. So you're watching again. So you must be a fan if you're rewatching a show. That's awesome, man. I don't think I've ever been here. This person's praying over somebody's grave. Yep. Prayer answered. Alright, I still need to figure out where this damn elusive target is. Well, there's a whole village I haven't explored. Like, it's a pretty decently sized village. So my first theory was that it was going to be in there. And if it isn't here, that'll actually be really convenient, because I know how to break into this place pretty simple. No green screen, so no, definitely not in here. Okay. That would have been too easy. It's about Portland detective who is grim. See beasts living among us. Yeah, I knew it was a supernatural kind of show. From what I saw in like commercials and promotional material. And it looked interesting. I just, I have such a backlog of shows that it's hard to catch up sometimes. Oh, okay. Well, I was just saying it looked dark. I didn't say it was dark. I've never seen it. But all the promotional material I've seen made it look like a pretty dark show. But that's good to know that it's more like CSI Miami in terms of tone. Not that I'm really a big fan of CSI. I mean, the genre, it's okay when you're in the mood for it. But, like, I'm not really a big fan of CSI type shows. Ooh, this might be it.
A political prisoner, if you will.
Oh, I found it. Okay. Okay.
Bolivia back in the 80s. But now I stand here humbly before you.
So at some point, the target's going to come into this building.
Cesspool. And I need you good people to help me get rid of it. Socialism and communism is a disease. They must be eradicated from the face of our great continent.
Huh. Okay, so where's the target though? Because he's got to come here eventually, right? In the video, he's standing in front of the green screen. Alright, so let me see. Let me see. Right past the green building, double story. So if I spawn... It's like crime series with supernatural tone. See, now that I like. That sounds really cool. So if I spawn here, it's just right there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to restart the mission now that I know where I'm going. And I'm not going to replan. Restarting should start me right where I need to be. I watched it, but only first and a half of second season, and now I found it on Netflix, and it has 6 seasons. Yeah, it is all on Netflix. I noticed that. The only reason I might watch it one day is if they keep it on Netflix long enough. Because I would like to watch it, but there's so many shows that I'm currently working on, or shows that I'm meaning to start, and I just never get around to it. So, but that is definitely something that is on my list. But, yeah, I hope you enjoy your watching of, so you're rewatching the first couple of seasons, and then you're watching the last 4 seasons for the first time. That's what I'm getting from that. Alright, so I need to get into this building. So let's see. Can I open this door? I can. Alright, I hammered that guy, so now I've got a disguise. That makes it so I'm not trespassing. Good luck with the target. Thank you, RL Work? Real Work? I'm gonna guess that's what that's short for, is real work. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. I found the green screen room where supposedly the target is gonna film some kind of video. In fact, is that him? Is he already here? Crap. I just need to see if that's him. I know I'm trespassing, and I know I'm screwing up Silent Assassin by doing this. That is him. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to restart mission. Now that he's already there. God, I got to go fast. Okay. I didn't think he was already going to be there. Just got done with it myself. Took a few resets for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is already my second reset. The first one was I was just running around all the buildings trying to figure out where the green screen room was. Because the video had the green screen room, so I figured that'd probably be the best place to get him. And I just reset now because I didn't know he was already in there. So it's like, oh, shit. Okay, I gotta go fast. Okay, so my target is that building. For sure. Let's see. I don't think he'll see me from right here. There, I got the hammer. So what I really need is a military disguise. So let's see if I can lure one of these guys out of here. 3 random starting locations. Yeah. Okay, so it's randomized where he starts. Okay. Yeah, it looks like he's still here. Alright, let's try to get one of these guys out here. Oh, damn it. Why'd I do that? The door wasn't open. Okay, hang on. I'm going to take out this guy first so he doesn't screw me up. Ah, poop. He's going to turn around. Ah, okay, good. I was going to throw the hammer at him, and I missed out. Alright, so let's use my classic coins real quick. There's also a brick right there.
Stand with me. We'll make a better future.
Oh, they heard it. Okay.
Check that out.
Yeah, the helmet didn't help him at all. It's like everything in the Hitman universe is made of cardboard. Ooh, here we go. Let's lure him a little further away from that door. Alright, they shouldn't see me. So once he starts walking back, I'll just throw a hammer at him. Oh, wow. Why is he so close to the door? I don't like that. Okay. Well, hopefully I can get this fast enough. Wait, who noticed? Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alright, restart. Son of a random NPC that wasn't there 5 seconds ago. Son of a bitch. I love Hitman. Alright. I need a good military disguise just to get me into that building. And then I can start picking them off one by one. My goal is to get that prick. Just Silent Assassin. So I just got to get him alone somehow. Is there a better place to get a military disguise? Maybe. I might be able to get one just straight ahead. If I go down here, and if I go through that gate by the mansion there, I should be able to lure one of those guys there. These two shouldn't see me. Theoretically. Is there a camera there too? No, I guess that's only on I guess it's only on master difficulty. Oh, I don't have a hammer. Alright. Go to bed. Alright, I'm reasonably certain that guy never turns. Reasonably certain. Not 100%. Alright, let's see. Where are those campers? They're gone. Okay. Hopefully this guy doesn't see me dragging a body right past him. Fingers crossed. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Worst mechanic ever. That's so stupid. Alright, I'm gonna drag you in these bushes. Do 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 do. Oh my god, I love Hitman so much. That was ridiculous. Yeah, that is a dedicated scooter repairman. My god, that is a man who loves his job. I would not be that dedicated that I wouldn't see somebody dragging a body out of my peripherals. More like best mechanic, never gets distracted from his job. Okay, the argument is that, yes, that is a good argument. He probably is the best. Alright, the target is...
Tons of respect for you guys.
It doesn't look like he spawned here this time. Let's see. Damn, okay. So this time he didn't spawn here, so I have to find him. No good places to hide a body up here. He's probably thinking to himself, wow, this is happening again. Just ignore it and I won't get killed. You know what? I like that a lot more. I love that a lot more. The fact that he sees it and he's just like, I'm not getting involved. Like, I'm a mechanic. I'm here to repair this scooter. If the moment I get involved is the moment shit gets real. So I'm just going to pretend I don't see it. Just like, no, that's not happening. I like that. That is really good. Alright, so he didn't spawn here this time. Or he spawned here and he already left? Okay. Not that I really want any information spoiled for me, but so when he spawned in one of those 3 random locations he doesn't leave. Okay, so whatever random location he spawns in, he stays in. Okay. That is good to know. Hey, Glitcher! How you doing, man? Okay. So if he doesn't leave, then I think I need to restart the mission until he's in that building. In the general area. Let's see. I'm not seeing any fat guys with a beret.
It's always nice to talk about.
Part of me doesn't want to reload the mission over and over again until he just happens to be spawning in the right spot. But also part of me just wants to get the silent assassin. Honestly, this building does seem pretty easy. Because I can take out most of this building from like back here, as long as I make sure I take out this dude. Like, this one random dude is who screwed me over last time. And then I could just dump the body in here, it looks like. Yeah, this is like the perfect room to hide bodies, because nobody will see anything. Oy! So how'd you end up killing him? Real work? Yeah, I think I'm going to hold out for this building. Like, I really feel like this is a good building to do Silent Assassins. I'm going to restart until he spawns here. I feel like that is a good building to take out the target. I know it's a bit of a working of the game's system / mechanics, but, you know, I'm more focused on getting the Silent Assassin than anything else. And that building actually seems very doable. I just got to take out that NPC. Shouldn't be that difficult. Shouldn't be. And yeah, that room is going to be my body room. And for some reason, every time I spawn in... Did you have that happen to you, Real Work? Every time I spawn into the map, it says camera destroyed. And I clearly didn't destroy a camera because I just spawned. When are you going to go psycho mode? I'm not going to go psycho mode on this, unfortunately. Because I'm going for Silent Assassin. And since I'm going for Silent Assassin, I can't go wantingly killing everybody. So, probably after this, like, if I can successfully do Silent Assassin, maybe I'll load up a mission and just go apeshit on people. Way to farm those camera kills. Interesting. That's so weird. Like, why does it do that? I don't think I've ever had that happen on any Hitman mission I've ever loaded in on. And I've loaded in on a lot of Hitman missions. Like, a lot. And it's just like, yeah, camera destroyed. Alright. Like, Hitman's one of my favorite games. I love this game. I've gotten Silent Assassin suit only on every mission up to this one, including the Season 1 missions. But I haven't played the missions after this, so that's the only reason I haven't gotten Silent Assassin on those yet. Nope, he's still not there. Okay, restart. I bet they moved some cameras around and screwed one up. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, some of the coding must be different. So it just registers that that camera... Maybe it's glitched into some geometry. So when you load into the map, like if they moved it, it just immediately destroys the camera. That could be a possibility. As long as that doesn't screw up my Silent Assassin, I'm okay with it. I did notice, for this Elusive Target, they didn't give you all of the unlocks for this map. Which I thought was interesting, because I unlocked a lot of different starting locations and disguises. And they just gave you the 2 this time around, which was kind of weird. Like, I was not prepared for that. Alright, so he's still not up there. I still can't play on my new computer. I don't think it's compatible with the new graphics card. Oh, that sucks. So, if you still can't play it on your new computer, then, what did you, kill the target on? Do you have this on console also? Because I'm playing this on Xbox One right now. Yeah, got my Xbox controller right here. Ah, your old computer, okay. Damn, okay. So I got lucky, I guess, that he spawned here last time. Damn it. Alright, restart mission. Hopefully this doesn't take too many more restarts. I feel like I'm farming for shiny Pokemon. And reload the game. And reload the game. And reload the game. Yeah, I don't have a lot of PC games for my computer, unfortunately. So most of my gaming is console. A lot of different consoles. Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox One. I've only got like 4 or 5 PC games total. Never really been a big PC gamer. I mean, I still have all my old Half-Life games. I've got like Portal, Terraria and Minecraft I have on the computer. It's funny because I didn't like it when he spawned there, but each playstyle may favor a different spot. This is very true. This is very true. That's why I love video games, because especially a game like Hitman, I love the inherent replayability of Hitman, because you could do it 100 different ways, and it's almost always radically different. So I love watching Let's Plays of people do Hitman, for example. Like, I don't know if you ever watch Rooster Teeth Real Work or Achievement Hunter on YouTube, but they do a lot of Hitman Let's Plays. And I always am so entertained watching them play Hitman, because they play so differently from I do. And I'm like, that's awesome. That's so awesome. And my playstyle is very, like, get them in a good contained spot and then take out everybody. That's it. Like, silently take out everybody. Yeah, Glitcher, I think we talked about that once. You are definitely a hard PC master race. But hey, nothing wrong with PC. I may be a console gamer, but I can recognize the usefulness and adaptability of PC. Honestly, I think video games are video games. I'm just a poor guy who can't really afford to regularly PC game, because it costs more money to maintain the upkeep on a PC for gaming than it does just buying a console. At least in my opinion. But video games are video games, so however you play them, I will probably get along with you. PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. Hell, you can play Virtual Boy only and I'll probably respect you. That's right, Virtual Boy. I'm pulling out a console from the 90s. Not a really good console either, but I do own one. Pity I can't stream it. That would be weird. Though, I was showing this off yesterday. A buddy of mine sent me this for Christmas. Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. So I'm going to be getting to this one pretty soon. Hopefully. Sometime before the end of the year, I'm hoping to start playing it. It's finally somebody who respects my Virtual Boy. Dude, if my Virtual Boy wasn't packed up in storage right now, I would pull it. I don't want to have to go get a ladder right now and then pull it down. But I would love to show you my Virtual Boy, because I got like the special giant safety case for it too, to keep it safe. I've got all my old consoles. Like, I don't think I ever really sold any of my old consoles. So I still have NES, SNES, GameCube, original Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Virtual Boy. I still have my original Xbox. I have the original PlayStation. I don't have a PS3, but I do have a PS2. That's one of the reasons I keep my consoles, because I keep them for kind of two reasons. Real work. I keep them because for like nostalgic purposes, and partly because I wouldn't make a lot of money reselling them anyway. But also, they look pretty good, like putting them on a fireplace mantle or putting them on a bookshelf. It's just like, hey, look at that, video game console. Damn it, this guy doesn't want to spawn here anymore. What the crap, man? I might have broken his spawn here. Maybe he doesn't want to do it anymore. Or maybe the game realized what I was trying to do. Mobile is not good, though. Mobile isn't very good. See, I've never actually played anything on mobile. My phone isn't really designed to play, like, to do anything, like, app-related. It's just kind of like a real basic $5 LG phone that I bought from TrackPhone. So it's like, it texts, it calls, it takes pictures, it has a touchscreen, like, it has an alarm, but, like, it doesn't really do much else. So my phone doesn't really surf the internet. Also has an adorable picture of my puppy on there. But yeah, my phone personally doesn't really do jack outside of just acting as a phone. Like, I don't use it to surf the internet. I have computers and tablets for that. Yeah, like I have this really nice tablet I got from Amazon like a year ago. That's perfect for that kind of thing. Hey, he spawned there. Nice. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna pause while I read that. I have an iPhone, sadly. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I personally am not a big fan of Apple. Not because they're not a good company. They're a great company. They're amazingly successful and they make good products. I just don't like companies that are so proprietary that you can't really modify or like repair something without going through that company or having like a master's degree in engineering. So like with this phone, for example, I've had a couple of issues with it, so I've just popped her open and just fixed her. You can't really do that with the iPhone without like effing up the warranty. And they know when you've opened it too. Macs and iPads are better. Alright. I'm just not a big fan of Apple in general, so I kind of avoid them like the plague. One day they'll be everywhere, and that's all I'll have the option to get. But for the immediate time being, I like this $5 track phone. Because it cost me $5 to get this phone, and my favorite thing about it is it costs me only $7 a month to keep it running. So that is not a lot of money. And for a guy who doesn't make a lot of money, that's really useful. It helps me... Hey, save us, Samsung. This is a Samsung, yes. Samsung. This is a good phone, though. It's, I've had it for like 3 years now. It's actually... It's had a pretty good lifespan. Alright, so he spawned here. So now I gotta start taking dudes out. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take this wrench. I'm gonna try to lure... Okay, I gotta take out that guy up there first. Because if I throw a wrench on the ground, he might hear it and then turn around and come down here, and I don't want that. So I think I'm gonna take out the guy upstairs first when he goes to the left. And then after he's unconscious, I'll try luring out one of these guys. Oh, trespassing. Be careful. Yeah, and I gotta worry about those patrolling guards. So yeah, nobody should hear me do this. You think somebody would hear something. Okay, right there was a glitch because they could see me through the wall, so that sucks sometimes when Hitman does that. But they didn't see me, so I'm good. Wait, how... Oh, they heard. Oh, crap. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, well. Burner phones usually don't last that long. They are meant to be disposed of quickly if needed. Yeah, as long as you take care of it. Like, yeah. I would not call this a burner phone. This phone does everything I need it to do. And has lasted for years. I mean, it is technically a burner phone, but I don't really... It doesn't feel like it. Like, genuinely doesn't feel like it. Maybe I need to figure out some of the other spots this guy spawns, because... It's kind of boring resetting over and over again to get him to spawn in the one spot. Can't say I'm overly fond of it. I mean, it's nothing bad about it. I've done it before. Oh, he spawned here. Okay. So I just got to be more careful this time. So I could just go straight into the building and try to lure people in here. I mean, I'm not trespassing or anything in here. Apparently, I'm completely allowed to be in here. The other spots definitely have some advantages in some ways. Interesting. I still feel like this would be the best place to just dispose of people. Oh! That works. Alright. I didn't realize there was a radio right there. That's a beautiful distraction. That's a much safer distraction than anything else I could do. Alright, so I'm gonna go grab my wrench. One of the most beautiful items you can have in Hitman. Yeah, don't mind the bald guy following you in here. Wait for him to turn on the radio. Alright. Now, unfortunately, I can't use that radio distraction again. Because this is where I'm keeping the bodies. So that sucks. But, you know, I think one of the upcoming updates will allow you to unlock a wrench to bring into a map. See, okay, that's something that I wanted them to do in Hitman 1 and Hitman 1. So much, was the ability to bring in either a wrench or a screwdriver. Like, why can't, because those are such important items. Why can't Hitman smuggle one of those in? Like, those are specifically used for a lot of different, like, advantages. Like, the wrench lets you tamper with scooters, for example. And the screwdriver lets you puncture holes in oil cans. So, like, it always bothered me that it wouldn't let you start with one. Like, it always bugged the hell out of me. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm hoping if they're doing the wrench, I'm hoping maybe they'll give you the option for a lot of other stuff. Maybe that's just a dream on my part. But I'm hoping. I'm hopeful. Alright, he's pretty close. Let's see if he hears me. Oh, he heard it. Yes. Alright, nobody should see me. Get in there. Get in there. Alright. There. That was my big threat, was that random NPC that would just see me knock people out. So now I'm just going to drag him away from the window. And make sure I don't accidentally activate that radio, because that'll summon somebody in here. And that would be bad. There we go. They're going to wake up really confused, but they'll be alive. So, I'm not a mindless killer. Not in this one. I'm a silent assassin. I'm a professional. Alright, so I need to unlock this door. Alright, take out the bottom floor first. So, these three guys I got to take out. Shouldn't be too difficult. I got to watch out for that guy up there by the window. Because one of them could get distracted by accident. Yeah, just a guy in a suit in a back alley. Holding a wrench. Don't forget, he was holding a wrench. Nothing suspicious about that at all. Give me back my coin.
You wanna
Wait for those guys to pass. Unfortunately, I didn't lure him far enough away. So I need to, like, lure him to, like, right there.
Yeah, okay. I don't see anything. Eh?
I don't want him to be too close to the door because he could turn around and then when I hit him with the wrench, he might fall through the door. And the other person would see the unconscious body falling through the door. I've had it happen a lot. Alright, they shouldn't see me throw this. Okay, he fell into the door, but he didn't fall through the door, so I got lucky. Look, he was reaching for the handle. Help me. Alright, get in there. I love this game so much. This is easily one of my favorite games. Alright, drag his body so if they do get too close to the window, they don't see it. Alright, that should be good. Just 3 unconscious dudes huddled in a corner. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, now that I think about it, I can actually wear one of their disguises. Because I'm not going for suit only. That'll be, yeah, when they wake up, they're going to be confused as hell. And actually, I'm going to do something very specific that will make them even more confused. You'll see what it is. You'll know it when you see it. And it'll make me laugh. I don't know if it'll make you laugh. Alright, so I don't think anybody on the bottom floor will see him if I do this. So I shouldn't have to worry about him turning around and going through the door. He face planted into the door. Ow. That had to hurt. Alright, get in there with your buddies, man. Give me your wrench. You had to have dropped a gun. So I gotta pick that up, or people are really gonna get suspicious. Alright, drag your legs a little bit further away from there. There you go. There we go, 4 dudes huddled in a corner, underneath some soft romantic music. I mean, it's not really romantic, but I mean, I'll just call it romantic.
I am General Vicente Murillo, and no, I am not happy.
Alright.
For I have been.
Hang on. I'm gonna wait for those guys to pass, and then I'm gonna get a disguise. Because, yeah, I'm not going for suit only. There's no actual benefit to doing suit only. There's really only challenges for Silent Assassin on Elusive Targets. So now, if I do this properly, I should be able to get all of these guys' clothes off. Make sure their heads are all touching someone else's butt. I do that a lot, actually. So yeah, I'm going to try to get all of their disguises so that it's 4 naked guys just lying on top of each other. Let's see. Nope, that's... Ah, already got this, guys. Okay. So yeah, they're all going to be naked, lying on top of each other, partially 69ing. There we go. The 4th guy doesn't have a disguise I can take out because he's... So it's 3 naked guys and 1 dude in a striped shirt. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Oh! I really didn't have to worry about this room. Wow. There's no windows. Alright, good to know. Well, if I take out that guy, that's 1 less threat. What? Alright, so let's just take him out. Yeah, totally normal. Totally normal. Just like my van. No, that's so creepy. That's so creepy.
Dios, why does this always happen to me?
Yeah, why does this always happen to you? Why does this happen to me? I've made my mistake. I guess I could leave him in here. Nobody's gonna come in here. Probably be safer to just leave them in here. Alright, so the entire bottom floor has been taken out. So now I gotta start working.
I am broadcasting live to tell
Margot's live in a bit. Oh, nice! Tell her I said hi. Alright, so the whole bottom floor has been taken out. So now I can start focusing on the top floor. I gotta start luring those guys down here. I mean, I guess I could lure them over to the construction site. But the construction site's nervous because people can see me there. So I'm a little nervous to do that. Yeah, it was nice seeing you too, man. Yeah, I hope you have a good one. And I hope Mari's stream goes well too. She's a sweetie pie. Alright, let's see. Yeah, not the most ideal place to take people out because there's too many people who can see you from downstairs. So I have to lure them downstairs. Which means I think I do need to hide this body in the building. Because this room is going to be where I lure them to. Yeah, get in there, dickhead. The guy might not be a dickhead. He might be a nice guy, but I'm going to call him a dickhead because he's my enemy. There we go. Hopefully, if people walk by this window, they don't see the corpses. Yeah, there's a bit of a gamble on that one. If they even walk by the window. They might not. Alright, keep an eye out for cameras. Ooh, crowbar. Hell yeah. Huh, alright, alright. Oh, there's a convenient place back here. I don't think anybody would see me take anyone out back here, and then there's a place to hide bodies. Alright, that could work. Alright, let's try luring people over here, I guess. What? I love their reactions of just like, what? Alright, I need to lure this guy down here specifically.
Anybody there?
Yeah, is there anybody there? I heard the noise. It was very suspicious. Hammer.
Show yourself, you.
And in the box. It's just that simple. He's out of sight, out of mind. Alright, the dude I really need to get rid of is that dude with the white dot over his head. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to hear this. But at least if I can get that guy on the railing, that'll be another step in the right direction. Nope, he didn't hear it. Okay. So I gotta start use these bricks. Alright. Oh, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I think I just thought of something that'll work perfectly. Yeah, there's, in the bottom floor in here, that's where they pick up guns. And when they find a random gun on the ground, they take it to this spot. I could leave a gun for them to find. So I'll make a distraction to the point where I don't have to get them all the way to that spot. They'll just see the gun. They'll pick it up. They'll go downstairs into this building alone with no windows. And I'll just throw a hammer at the back of their head. Alright. Alright. That could work out really well. Luckily, I have an extra gun. Wonder if that guy will be suspicious if he sees me drop the gun. No, he wasn't. Okay, good. Alright, so now I just got to get people out there. Damn it, he didn't hear the brick.
They must be eradicated from their face. Yes. Right?
Alright, let's try this. Nothing suspicious about this guy. I got the gun on the ground right there. Okay. Let's try this again. Wow, these guys they don't care. Alright. That guy across the way has me a little worried, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, okay. This is still a sound strategy. They just don't hear any distractions from right there. So if I use the construction site, I can lure them over there, I think, easy enough. All they need to do is see the gun, and then they're going to take it to be disposed of.
Oh my god. You're kidding me, right?
Oh, that's the target.
You should check it out, don't you think?
I'm a little worried they might see the bodies when they walk by the window, though. Like, that's something that does worry me. But there's only one way to know for sure. Oh, that was my phone. It's got a text. Ah, he saw the bodies. I was worried about that. Alright, son of a bitch. Yeah, I was worried about that. Okay. Alright, so restart. Could hammer them on the stairs before they get there. The problem about the stairs, real work, is too many people on the street would see me. I mean, I could do it, but I would have to time it perfectly with the rounds on the guards and the people walking across the back area. Ew, it's a tough one. That's a tough one. Alright, he's there. Okay. Alright, so I gotta get my wrench. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Unfortunately, grabbing the pipe is illegal, so I'm not gonna grab that. Grab the brick. Alright, so maybe I need to find a new place to stash my bodies. Oh, right! I can lure him with the radio. There we go. I still think the gun method is good, but they can't come from this direction. That's the thing. They can go from the other directions. They can go through the building. But I have to get them to see the gun from out there, not from over here. Or I could do the gun thing before I pile up the bodies in the room. Alright, wait for them to walk by.
Must turn on.
So hit the button. Dickhead. Oh, I did not mean to turn off the radio. Turn back on. Okay. Alright, I got his disguise. Let's unlock this door. If anything else, I still need to clear out the bottom floor. If nothing else. Alright, that should actually be perfect. Forgot about that guy, so that's a little worrying. Damn it! How did he turn around? Ah, it went too fast. Alright. I'm choking it now. I'm just choking it. I'm making stupid little mistakes. That's 100% on me. Ah. Like, I'm a pretty seasoned Hitman guy, so, like, these are mistakes I shouldn't be making. I think I'm just getting impatient, and I'm just making my own mistakes. I'm becoming my own worst enemy. You know, like, if you played enough Hitman real work, you know what that's like. Like, especially if you go after something for too long of a period of time, you just start getting impatient and making mistakes. And he's not spawned up there now. That's super. So yeah, I'm just getting impatient now and making mistakes. So I gotta recharge my batteries and patience restored. Okay. Hey, hey, real work. What were some of the other spots that he spawned? Because maybe I'll just try checking out some of those spots. Like, do you remember where they were? Like, so like if I restart and he doesn't spawn here, like maybe I could check out some of those other spots. Both other spots are just further down the town. Okay. So they're I assume they're in the buildings then? Let's see.
Mr. Rodriguez, what do I do? And if nothing is done to crush this liberal oppression, we will all perish. Just look and see what is happening in your neighboring countries.
See, he's not in there.
Countries that adopt the Scandinavian model of socialism.
Alright, one on my right up here. See, none of them are the targets. Ah, trespassing. Cool.
I'm glad we understand each other.
I'm not sure if trespassing actually screws up my silent assassin. Because they did see me trespassing. So that might have already screwed up my silent assassin, just right there.
This guy who thinks he's all fancy. Who do you think you are, huh?
Interesting. Another by the docks.
What a magnificent match.
Maybe that building? No, there's just those two random NPCs in there. No upstairs. He's not downstairs over here. Alright, restart. Oh, was I? Whoops. Okay. Well, he must not have been in that building then, unless you saw him and I didn't. I'm looking for the beret that he's wearing, and I didn't see it. I didn't see anybody that looked like that. But I'll just do another pass through the village when I restart. Hopefully I can find the other spots so I can commit them to memory. Alright, so let's see. Camera destroyed. It's a pity there isn't an achievement for destroying X number of cameras, because I would have it at this point. Hey, there he is. Okay. That worked out. So I have to not get impatient here, basically. Which is the mistake I've been making, is getting impatient. Like, take my time, however much time it takes. I want Silent Assassin. I don't even think I'm going to be getting any good rewards. I just want Silent Assassin because I love Hitman, so I want to achieve Silent Assassin. I just want the challenge.
Don't like I haven't been here before. Turn on forever.
Come on, push the button. Please. Okay. Ah, I did not mean to do that. Turn that back on. Pick up the wrench. Get the disguise. Now I gotta lure that NPC. Ah, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, do I need to lure? No, somebody, he would hear. Okay. Alright, let's... Nope, don't do that. There we go. He heard it. He heard it. Possibly my second biggest threat is this guy. Look the other way, look the other way, look the other way. There you go. Because that random NPC could just see me take out a bunch of dudes. Now, after I take out the bottom floor, I need to find a better place to hide these bodies. Because as long as nobody can walk by this window, then I'm fine. The problem is they walked by the window and they saw the bodies. But for the immediate moment, I'm good to take out these guys. So I can take out the bottom floor easy enough.
And the threat that is looming over our people. Communism. And disease that is spread throughout the world.
Grab my brick, grab my wrench. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Hide. Nothing suspicious here. Make sure nobody's on the street who will see me. Alright, turn around, Bright Eyes. Because every now and then I fall apart.
Okay, I have no idea what that was.
Never gets old. It literally never gets old. Alright, get his clothes, because he has a much better disguise. Oh, and I even got the bag on my head and everything. Oh, look at that. Oh, I am Hitman. The crappy burlap balaclava. Alright, this dude. Alright. Alright, I'm being a little... Cello Dice, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? How do you play this game again? I won it. Hey, thanks for the follow, Cello Dice. I appreciate that. How do you play this game again? I won it. How I play it tends to be very sneaky and silent. But sometimes I also just go into a match and just like get a sniper rifle and just bip somebody from like a distance. But I tend to prefer to play this game all silent and sneaky and actually like properly. So like right now I'm going for Silent Assassin on the Elusive Target of the month. Because I think they only release one Elusive Target a month. Because Sean Bean was a few weeks ago. So did you ever play the first Hitman, Cello? Because I love Hitman. I'm a huge Hitman fan.
Just look and see what is happening in your neighboring countries.
Alright, let's lure this guy in here.
Scandinavian model of socialism.
What was that?
Or as they call
What?
it, socialist democracy.
That's basically what they're like. They're like, what? What was that? I heard a noise. I'm gonna go walk in and investigate.
So join me in this fight to rid our great continent of this vile red threat.
And got him. How do you play? No, I haven't. What do you mean, like, how do you play? Like, trying to figure out how to answer that. Like, I play sneaky. What I do is I, like, I learn the patterns, and then I learn the good places to hide, the good places to climb, and then I tend to throw a lot of things into the back of people's heads while distracting them. That's how I play. Like, I do a lot of distractions, and then I just, like, knock people out, like, with a fish, or with a wrench. Alright. Oh, I know what I could do. This is something I didn't do last time. Real work, because I didn't think of it until now. So, that random construction worker does hear my distraction. And he comes over here, and if he sees the gun, he's going to get a guard, the nearest guard, and tell them about it. So he can be the guy who gets the guard, and then the guard gets the gun and goes into the building, and then I just knock him out safe and sound. So I need to leave a gun right here on the stairs for that guy right there to hear, and then he's going to get a guard. This worked on Hokkaido really well in the morgue. Like, I cleared out the entire morgue the first time I ever did Silent Assassin suit only on Hokkaido, just by leaving a gun as a distraction. Come on, look down. How do you not see that? Wow, this guy's blind. Alright. So I just gotta leave the gun a little bit more visible. Is it multiplayer? Is this better than Sea of Thieves? I've never played Sea of Thieves. I've watched Let's Plays for Sea of Thieves. Yeah, leaving guns on the floor is a great distraction, real work. I love it. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Oh, he saw the gun, even though he saw me drop it.
Looks like you forgot something.
That place is rough on Master. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. I managed to get Silent Assassin suit only on Master difficulty, but it definitely took some effort. Alright, so he's going to a weird place. I'm hoping he can still get those guys, but I don't think he will. He might just get the nearest guard, which... Oh yeah, he's going to a weird place. Alright. So my plan will not work in that regard. So let's get my gun back.
Step back. Let me deal with this, okay?
So yeah, now these guards are just going to call this guy a liar. There is multiplayer in this game, Cello Dice, but it's still very heavily, like, experimental, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not like in beta, but you can tell they still have a lot of bugs to work out. So you can basically, the multiplayer in this game is you launch into another, the same map as another person. And you have to, and they give you targets to assassinate. And everything the other player does doesn't affect your map. So basically you're racing to see who could kill the target first. And it's actually pretty fun, but the problem is it's really buggy. But it is very fun. It's hard to find a person to do co-op sniper. See, I haven't done the co-op sniper mode yet. I do have that sniper mode, but I haven't gotten around to doing it yet. So there's sort of multiplayer in here, Cello Dice. And as for whether or not it's better than Sea of Thieves, even if I had played Sea of Thieves, I couldn't really answer that because that's a very subjective question. Sea of Thieves looks like a fun game, but it's just such a different game, you can't really compare them. Like, it's not, they're not the kind of games you can really compare. Co-op Sniper is so fun in my opinion. Nice. Like, yeah, my buddy, my best friend, he was watching a couple of my streams of me playing Hitman, and he's like, I think I might buy Hitman 2. Because I had him play Hitman 1 with me once, and he actually had a lot of fun with it. So I might have turned him into a Hitman fan. Maybe. Alright, is there a good place to, will anybody see this guy's corpse? Oh, hey, look at that. Okay. Oh, but they're going to see me knock him out. That's not good. Alright. I'm trying to figure out my best option for like, how to take him out. Let's see where this... Hey, look, oil leak on a scooter. That's not going to help me at all. Oh, okay. This'll work out nicely. Because they will definitely see this gun. And they can only go through the building in order to put it away. Like, so they're going to have to go this direction to put it in there. Like, there's no way they're going to go around the building unless the AI is just stupid. So yeah, he's going to see the gun. He's going to take the gun. And he theoretically should just go straight through that door. I'm hoping he goes straight through that door. Because if he goes around the building, he's going to screw me over. Wait, he didn't get the gun? He just left the gun?
A communist era, if you will.
What a terrible guard.
Not to crush this liberal oppression. We will all perish.
What a terrible guard. He just left the gun. Oh, there's a gun on the ground. Whatever.
Huh?
Investigate the gun, dickheads.
Check out what that was. Okie dokie.
And do your job. Pick up the gun. He just walked past the gun. What the crap?
Clear. Yeah. Yeah?
Alright, I guess I'll have to lure him in here the old-fashioned way. Jesus. I'm just gonna have to, like, leapfrog the distractions until he gets in this building. I hate doing that, but, I mean, it works. I don't know why he's not picking up the gun.
Yeah.
Like, that's weird.
Have a possible situation. Stay tuned.
Hello.
Ah, señor. ¿Por qué me está pasando?
Oh, yeah. Alright, got him. It took a little while. I'm going to wait for those guys to walk past before I put the body in that room.
To the people of Santa Fortuna.
See, I have no idea
I
why
want you to bear with
they're
me.
not... I went the poison route since she mentioned he was a heavy drinker. This route seems more your style. This route is more my style. But I was considering the poison route when I first loaded up the map. I was really thinking about bringing in a medic poison. But I'm more of a just like wipe out the NPCs kind of guy. Like, and I'm not killing them, but I'm more of a like sneaky take out everybody kind of guy. But I've done the poison route before plenty of times. Like I medic poisoned the hell out of a lot of people in like the season 1 maps.
Yes.
But this is... I love that you already know that about me, real work. This is much more my playstyle. Personal opinion, I just find it more fun to play like this. Like a little... I don't know, if that makes any
The
sense.
South Americans.
You're more of a wake up in the middle of an orgy type of guy. Yeah, that works. Yeah,
So join me.
yeah. That is accurate. Yeah.
If you only use your voice,
I'm still annoyed they didn't pick up the gun.
this
What kind of
socialist
guards
tyranny
don't find a
will
gun on the ground and pick it up? So let's try that again. Now that the worst guard in the world has been fired, hopefully this guy sees the gun and does his job. Alright, or I'll just have to leapfrog him. Damn it, why aren't they taking the gun? Terrible guards. Alright, so this guy I have to be a little bit careful on because he will see through my disguise. What?
Something strange is happening. I'll check it out.
Alright, I gotta do one more lure on this guy to get him to face the wall on the opposite side.
We are live in 5, 4, checking out the strange sound.
Where is my wrench? Okay, there we go.
I'm General Vicente Murillo. I am broadcasting live to tell you the truth about the state of your country and the threat that is looming over
Got
our
him.
people.
God, that door didn't close. Oh, that could have screwed me over real bad. I got lucky. Alright.
Is now at our
So this guy was my big threat because he could actually see through my disguise.
I say South America.
So I'm just gonna wait for those two guards to walk by. I just don't want to risk that they'll just see like the tiniest little bit of his geometry while I'm throwing him through the window.
Truly crush the vile cancer that is taking over our glorious land. So,
Alright.
stand with
Got a lot of bodies in there again. And just like last time, I'm hoping nobody walks through or walks by this window because they will see the bodies. Uh-oh, geometry. His geometry was messing up. Alright, there we go. That should be fine. I don't think they could see through that that grating. Or they would have already seen a body by now. Alright, so I've almost taken out almost all of the top floor at this point. It's not working out quite as efficiently as I would have hoped, but it's working. And they still are ignoring the gun. Alright, let's try a more direct approach on the gun. Let's leave it right there and see if they notice it. Like, oh, there's a gun on the ground right there. You, get rid of that. Oh, he sees it. Oh yeah, he's getting a guard.
Okay, man. Wait here and I'll look into it.
Yes, yes. Finally, somebody's doing their job. Finally.
Who would leave something
Yeah, pick
like
up the
that
damn gun, bitch. Yeah, and there's no reason he shouldn't just go straight into the room. So this should work out perfectly. Oh, I probably shouldn't leave the shotgun there. There we go. Put that over there.
I speak to you because I need your help. We live in dark times. A communist era.
Got him. What?
And if nothing is done to crush this
Why am I
era of
hunted?
oppression,
Who saw me?
we will all perish. Just look and see what is happening in your neighborhood.
Nobody saw me. Why am I hunted?
Of the Scandinavian model. Socialism.
Let me
Or as
see
they
your
call it,
hands.
socialist democracy.
That... Nobody saw me do it. That really bugs me. Oh, that hurts my heart right there. Alright. That hurts my heart a little bit. I almost had all of them. Ah. That hurts my heart. Alright. So, let me ask you a question real quick. Did you get, because you said you poisoned him. Did you get Silent Assassin or did you just kill the guy? Because, like, killing the guy would be easy. I could throw a bomb in there. I could just bip him with a sniper rifle. But, like, did you get Silent Assassin? Ah, this is still my tactic. Lethal poison. Okay. Wait, but lethal poison... Okay, then nobody found the body then. Because Silent Assassin means that the body can never be found. Really? I didn't know that. I always assumed no bodies found meant they can never find a body. So I've never actually tested that. Interesting. I'm gonna have to remember that for the future. I always assumed they just couldn't see a body of any kind for any reason. Huh. They can find it on accidents. Really? Huh. That would have saved me a lot of trouble in the past on a couple of Silent Assassin missions I've done. Yeah, but it's a lot less... It's simple, but... Problem is, I don't know where his other spawn spots are. Alright. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to replan. I'm going to bring in some poison, just in case. Just in case I find one of those other spawn spots. So I'm going to replan the mission, bring in some lethal poison. Yeah, I imagine with the disguise, I could probably just easily slip it into his coffee or his booze, because he's a heavy drinker. Alright, so I'm going to replan. Because, like, if I weren't streaming, I would stick with this until I got him Silent Assassin in that building. But I don't want to just do the same thing over and over and over again. That's not fun to watch. So I'm going to continue to smuggle there, but I'm going to smuggle poison. Apparently I don't have lethal poison yet. Okay, okay. Huh. I live your streams, Kay. Thanks, Cello. Yeah, apparently I don't have lethal poison yet. That sucks. You must unlock that in one of the later missions, because I've unlocked everything in the early missions. And on all the Season 1 missions. There's sedative poison. Is there? Huh, alright. Hitman 2 is almost done downloading. Nice! I hope you enjoy it, man. I love Hitman 2. I'm a huge fan, so... I hope you enjoy it, Cello. I don't remember if you said you had experience with Hitman 1, but Hitman is a very fun game. It's a very fun franchise. You have like 100 different ways you could play the game. Should I play 1 before I play 2? You don't need to. You don't really need to. Alright, so where's the lethal poison? Oh, I'll bet it's in there. It's in the pharmacy. I'll bet you money it's in there. Alright, will anybody see me pick this lock? Yes. Okay. Is there a back door? Yes. I'll bet you anything the poison's in here. Yeah, in Hitman 1 I have everything unlocked, but in Hitman 2 there's still a lot of little things I haven't done. Like, I haven't played any of the later missions yet because I want to get Silent Assassin on all the early missions before I go back to this. Huh, I figured the lethal poison would be in the pharmacy. I guess not. So, where's the... Do you know off the top of your head? I like turtles. I love turtles. You know off the top of your head where the lethal poison is? Save me a little trouble. Keep looking in that building area. Okay. I'm going to grab this wrench real quick. So it's in this area? Oh, I didn't go into this room. Okay. I didn't even see another door in there. Oh, wow. I'm getting blind in my old age. Alright. Oh, poop. Is she coming in here? Well. I just need to be faster. How do you beat the game? You just play through all the missions. Honestly, this game is one of those games where you can beat it by just killing the targets. You don't have to do all the stuff that I do. Like for example, I go through the missions like a dozen times over. And I try to get all the challenges. So I get like Silent Assassin Suit Only, Sniper Assassin. I try to get all the specialty kills, like throwing people into hippos and stuff like that. Alright, I need them to turn around. Because I'm pretty sure they'll see me picking the lock. But they didn't see me last time. Alright, that works. Hey, look at that. Nope. Lethal poison pill jar. Why is that on the table? That's terrible. Alright. Dragon! Hey, it's Dragon! How you doing, Dragon? I have a turtle as a pet, and I got her when she was 68. Turtles can live to be very old. Turtles can live to be a real ripe old age. Which is actually pretty cool about turtles. I'm doing pretty good, Dragon. I've been having a nice little relaxing day. Nothing too stressful. Just simple, peaceful. Alright, I still need a military disguise before I go find those other spots. I need to take out these guys. Or at least one of them. So I need to wait for that guy to go away. Yeah, I like turtles, and I'm a very existential human being. Like, a little bit like Nietzsche in that regard. So, like, I'm always contemplating life and shit like that. So when it came time for me to choose my Twitch name, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go for Existential Turtle. What was my second choice? Existential Turtle. My first one was Existential Crisis, spelled like the video game Crisis. But, yeah, it didn't work out. Alright, hopefully one of them investigates. Okay, good. This guy should be going inside, so I shouldn't have to worry about him. Faster, get in there. Okay, good. Pick up your gun. There, now I've got my disguise. That should be the only dude I have to take out. I was really just referencing the kid in zombie makeup on the news saying he likes turtles. Was there a kid in zombie makeup? See, I did not see that. I am not aware of this kid in zombie makeup liking turtles.
spineless magnetic compromise created by stinking barbaric fight.
Even if you didn't like turtles, you know, the fact that you're here means that you like video games. So even if you didn't like turtles, I'd like you. Alright, so now I need to find these other spots. Okay, so you said if I keep going along here, I should find another building that he will be in? Turtles are wise but slow creatures. That's why they're so wise, because they have patience.
Mr. Rodriguez, what can we do?
I was supposed to have a quick meeting with
Alright, let's see. Looking around. I have the poison. I think that's him. Okay, yeah, that's him. Okay. Just Google search I like turtles sometime and watch the first YouTube video. It'll be well worth your 30 seconds of time. I'm a big watcher of YouTube, so yeah, I will absolutely do that. Alright, so there's a drink in that building that he drinks out of? I assume? Let's see.
To the people of Santa Fortuna,
That guy over there has me a little worried.
I am General Vicente Murillo. I am not a...
Ooh, a lot of people that could blow my cover if I'm not careful. Does the first location have a drink? Hang on. Now that I know where he is, I can leave and then come back. I'm going to go back to that first location.
Eso.
Like, I want to see if it has a drink that I just didn't realize.
Socialism and communism is a disease. They must be eradicated from the face of our great continent. Yes.
Maybe the drink only spawns when he's here?
On the rise.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Solution to crush this weed called communism forever.
Okay, okay. Well, I have the one guard in there
Attack us.
with the white dot. He's the only thing actually really preventing me from doing it. Let's see. So he's in that hut. I like turtles.
Tell Joe I say hi.
Alright, I can't open that door just yet because they'll see me do it. Wait for them to walk by. And then unlock the door. Let's see, no drink on that table. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Damn, there's a lot of people in there. Whew. Okay, here's a question then, real work. Because I don't really do a lot of poisonings in the game. Like, usually I just do the emetic poisons where I get them to shit themselves and then I drown them in a toilet. I don't do a lot of lethal poisonings. So, after I get rid of that white dot guy, if I just, like, run in there and jam the poison in, as long as they, like, don't actually go from suspicious to hunted, am I still silent assassin? Like, even if they see me throw poison in there?
Vicente Murillo. I am broadcasting live to tell you the truth about the state of your country and the threat that is looming over our people. Communists.
Because really, the only threat is the white dot guy. No one can see you put the poison in, then you just run out. Okay.
At our door. Poison
Okay. Okay.
people of South America. I say South America because to win this socialist
This is not a great location. Because there's no good places to take out bodies. Like, there's people everywhere here. It's like so wide open. It's like, it's not very convenient for taking out bodies. Alright, let me unlock the other door. Unfortunately, I didn't bring in any noise distractions.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
right now, I wish you had made some.
Now, this guy doesn't seem to turn around. Okay. So let's unlock this door. Because the drink is right there. So as long as I make enough noise... Dan right now, and I'll give you bits. What's Dan? And also, I don't really do bits, so you couldn't give me bits. If you were trying to write like dance right now and I'll give you bits, I stream video games because I enjoy streaming and I enjoy playing video games. I don't do it for money. So, no. I play to talk to cool people and play video games. Like, that's why I stream. So, yeah, I'm not going to dance or beg for money or anything. If that's what you were trying to write. But yeah, but also I don't have bits set up on my thing because I just didn't ever care. Like, I don't stream for donations or anything. I just stream because I like doing it. Alright. I wish I brought an audio distraction. That would have been perfect.
So join me in this fight to rid our great
Oh, I got an idea.
vile red threat. Stand with me.
Dab. I don't know what dab means. Hang on, I'm trying to get in the right spot. There we go. Alright, I'll leave a gun right there, and then I'll open the door.
Just what I need.
Damn, these are the worst guards in history. They see guns on the ground and they don't do anything. Alright, let's get a little closer with it. Hey, he saw it! He saw it! And that's the guy I think I needed to see it. He's not gonna go for it? Dickhead. Alright. Oh, they summoned somebody else in? Son of a bitch. Alright. I don't like that location. I really don't like that location. It's too wide open, not a lot of places to take out people. And I think I would need to take out at least a couple of people. Not all of them, but a couple of people. Still gotta grab the poison. I think the poison's still the way I'm gonna go. Luckily I spawned right next to it, thanks to my friend here, who told me about it. So thank you very much, Real Work, for telling me about the poison. And the fact that those guys don't see me picking the lock is crazy. Alright, I got the lethal poison. Hopefully he spawns in one of the other two spots, because I don't like that second spot. Real Work. I really do not. Alright, he didn't spawn in this spot. So you said one is by the docks and then one is that hut, right? So it'll be one of those three alternating spots. He didn't spawn in the hut, so he should be in whatever the third location is. Okay, so now I get to find out if I like the third location or not. So I'm going to guess it's down there? Is it down here, Real Work? I'm not seeing him on the radar. Is he in there?
See a vision to crush this weed called communism forever. Because if we don't, it will just grow
Third
back
location is
and
ideal for
attack
poison.
us.
At some point, everyone leaves except one
South
guy.
America.
Turn around.
We have been the underdogs for too long.
Head to the water. Okay.
¿Cómo estás?
Alright, hopefully I'm not trespassing down here. Oh, see, that location seemed really difficult to make it work, to me. Hey, there he is. Okay. Oh, this spot's much better. It doesn't have any dudes who, with white dots over their heads. But also, I'm not wearing a military disguise. And I guarantee I would be trespassing once I get in there. This room, though, has some good spots I can take people out. So I just need to get a military disguise. And, unfortunately, that's way back there. But I like this spot a little more. I do know a good place to disable the cameras. Right there. Let's see if I can get a shot from over here. I can. Okay, good. So yeah, I should be able to disable the cameras. Just gotta pick the lock on this door. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Right there. There, camera's done. I love it. I love that you can just shoot the servers and it just disables all the cameras. It makes me so happy. Alright, so cameras are no longer a problem. Now I just need to get a military disguise, and that building is the best place I know of to get it. Ah, damn it. Okay. Alright, unfortunately the timing is all off with that guy. And he'll see me. So I need to wait for that guy to go to that door before I lure them. Come on, buddy. You random, horrible NPC that I would love to shoot in the face under different circumstances. Yeah, this is the guy that would screw me over. So once he walks away from this and goes over there to stand in the corner like a cool guy, I can lure out the other guy. And then take him out from behind. There we go.
I speak to you because I need your help. We live in dark.
Right, I'll just stand here. He won't be suspicious. And I only have the brick. So apparently I forgot to grab the wrench.
We will all perish. Look and see what is happening.
And in the room. Get the gun. There we go. Alright, so now I'm curious to explore that final room a little more in detail. Now that I know where all three locations are. I just gotta grab that wrench, because that's my god item. There we go. And let's get back down to the docks and see what I got to work with. Because there's guaranteed there's going to be at least one person that can see through my disguise with the white dot over their head. I guarantee it. Oh, did I grab the poison? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh yeah, one dude. But this looks much more workable to me.
What's up, yo?
Hey. Oh, look at that. There's a few... Oh!
Hold up a second, Private. Anyone know this man?
Okay, him being suspicious doesn't mean anything, right? Suspicious doesn't screw up Silent Assassin, right? I don't think it does. That just means he doesn't trust me.
No.
Well, either way, he somehow tracked me down magically. Ah! Yeah. Ah! This is not a hard one. This is not a hard elusive target. Ah, this is frustrating me now. Like, he has a small handful of guards. I should have been able to do this one like an hour ago. I've done much harder Silent Assassins, like elusive targets before. This is hardly the most difficult one, and I'm running into a lot of trouble with it. I promise you, real work, I am slightly better at this game than what you are seeing right now. I'm just, for some reason, sucking right now. Alright, I got the poison. Let's see. Are you up here this time? Because this is... Yes, okay, good. This is still my favorite location.
Now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, after I finish this and, like, upload it to YouTube and everything, I'm looking forward to checking out other people and how they, like, how they did when it came to taking all these guys out. It's always fun to watch other people go through the same stuff.
Of our great continent.
Like we were saying earlier, it's always fun to see the differences in gameplay styles. I'm glad it's not illegal for me to walk in here and take this wrench.
Hey, find another spot, Chico. This is taken, okay?
It's my wrench now, bitch. Alright, so I just need a military disguise.
So join me.
And then I feel like now this should be a lot easier. Because all I need to do is just get enough guys taken care of to put the poison in the cup.
We'll never.
That's not too bad. So I just need this guy to turn around. So, real work. How long did it take you to get your silent assassin? Like, how much time did you put into this? Like, did you do it in a fraction of the time that I'm doing it? Or did you take roughly, like, the same kind of time? It was kind of accidental the way I lured them out. How'd you end up luring them out? Oh, crap. I missed my timing. Okay. There we go.
Let's not take any.
Hour maybe, 10 to 15 resets. Okay. So I'm doing a little worse than you. Because I'm about, like, almost 2 hours at this point. Yeah, that's right. Go to bed. Alright, so I've got my military disguise. But also, I was never really the kind of a Hitman nerd who really used poison that much. So, like, you know, you kind of already went in knowing that, like, poison was a good option for you. Like, I've used poison a few times, but I've never really, like, made it my primary kill method. Nothing wrong with it. Poison's a great killing method, but I don't know. It was never really my thing. Alright, so wait for that guy to turn around again. That got the person who would spot me out of the... Oh, I gotta pause. Hang on. I missed the first one. After getting spotted by cameras, I disabled it, then I noticed the power switch. Hitting that makes people go to it from wherever he spawns. Nice. Yeah, there's a couple of maps where I've ran into a distraction like that. Where they just insanely, like, go to that specific spot. Did you ever play Colorado on Hitman 2? Because there's a sink in Colorado that, like, lures everybody to it. And, like, it's insane how many people you can get to this one sink.
Could you be in that?
I played this quite a bit. Nice. Yeah, like, and there's a fuse box in Hokkaido that helped me get, like 11 dudes, like, distracted and knocked unconscious. Oh yeah, in Hitman 1, I also got all the challenges. And I do agree with you that I'm pissed I have to do it all again. But there's also a part of me that's excited that I have to do it all again. Like, a good example. I just noticed this today, real work. So I was really bummed out that in Hitman 2, even though we got all the Hitman 1 missions, my Santa suit from doing all the Holiday Hoarder missions, or the Holiday Hoarder challenges, my Santa 47 suit was gone. And I just noticed today that they re-released Holiday Hoarders for Hitman 2. So I can get my Santa suit again. And I'm excited to be able to get it again, but I'm also annoyed that I have to get it again. Like, because I was so happy when I got Santa 47. It was like my favorite disguise in Hitman 1. But yeah, now I have to get it again if I want to get it again. Which I do.
We live in dark times. A communist era, if you will.
Alright, so let's lure this guy in here.
If nothing is done to crush this liberal oppression, we will all perish.
But yeah, I am pissed that I have to do all the challenges again, but I was excited to actually have a reason to play Hitman again. Which made me pretty happy.
Socialism. Or as they call it, socialist democracy.
Because at the point that Hitman 2 came out, I had already kind of stopped playing Hitman. Not because I got bored, but it's just like I ran out of things to do. So I was just kind of put the game on hold. And then Hitman 2 came out, and I'm like, hell yeah. And then I saw they re-released all the Season 1 missions, and I'm like, cool. A reason to play the game again. And I do like that it was revamped with the Hitman 2 mechanics. So, like, all of the Hitman 2 items you can now bring into the Hitman 1 missions. Because they're legacy missions. The updated mechanics in terms of, like, the visual style, even though it's slight. Yeah, like, that's pretty cool that they revamped all the missions in that regard. Like, there's pros and cons. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. This one is so much easier. All I have to do is take out this guy. And I've done that before. If I take out this guy, look at this. Nobody would see me put poison in that glass. Nobody. Oh my god. Okay, this is the spot to do it right here, real work. Now that I know that poison's going to be the method I'm going to go with. I just got to lure this guy down here. Once I get rid of that guy, I just got to wait for my opportunity for that guy to be kneeling on the right and for the other guy to be out of the room. Oh, he didn't hear it. Okay. Well, I just threw my melee weapon. That sucks. Oh, you didn't see the easy stairs? Yeah, I missed the stairs the first couple of times I did this. Okay, good. He's investigating. Coins. Okay, I'm going to use my coins.
Come on, ¿qué es esta vaina? What for this right now?
Yes, investigate. Yes.
To the people of Santa Fortuna,
Come on, buddy. Get the question mark. Get the question mark.
I am General Vic-
I'm so excited that this room is way easier than the other rooms. Oh, that's why I love this location. I immediately could tell that this was a better location.
Since the liberal uprising in Bolivia back in the 80s. But now I stand here humbly.
Alright, let's go around the building real quick.
A communist cesspool. And I need you to help me get rid of it. Socialism
Nope, wrong button. There we go. Ah, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons.
is a disease. They must be
Got him.
eradicated
Okay.
from the face of our great country.
Got him.
Yes. The right is on the rise.
Alright, I'll leave this guy right here.
Solution to crush this weed called communism forever.
Theoretically, nobody should come into this building.
It will just grow back and attack
Get my
us.
coin back, hide the gun.
South Americans. We have been the underdogs for too long. So join me.
Alright, this should work out beautifully right here, real work.
If you only
Let's
use your
see.
voice and not
I just
your
need to wait
fist,
for him to stop his
this
recording.
socialist tyranny
And then
will
everyone
never
should
end.
leave the room. So they are trying to get people to do featured contracts. They added rewards for them, so that's what I'm working on. Oh, did they finally add rewards to featured contracts? Nice. I've been waiting for them to do that for a long time. Like, I've only done a few featured contracts because I always found escalation missions and just the challenges in the normal missions more fun. I never really had much of a reason to do the featured contracts. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. This is ridiculous. What? That was so much easier. The wrench is the reward for 10 of them. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm definitely going to do that. 100% I'm going to do that because the wrench is like my favorite knockout melee. Second favorite knockout melee item. It used to be my favorite item in Hitman 1 just because it was everywhere and like the noise it made when it hit people was great. But ever since they introduced the fish in Hitman 2, the fish has become my new favorite throwable melee item.
We are live in 5, 4, 3.
They don't have 10 out yet, I mean. Okay, cool. But still, as long as you start doing them now, by the time they release that thing, you'll already have completed, like, what, like 7 out of 10?
I am broadcasting live to tell you the truth.
Alright, so I've already put the poison in. I'm just here to watch him die.
Communism! A disease that has spread throughout the world. And it is now at our door. Poisoning and corrupting the good people of South America.
There. Oh, he sees me. Run away. What is wrong with that guard? He's crouching and being creepy. Alright, here we go.
Just what I need.
Oh, he drank it. Oh. It's like in Breaking Bad with the ricin. Oh.
Eliminated.
He did.
Money is being transferred now, 47.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Exit mission. Boom. Ah. That was so much easier with poison. Oh my god, dude. It wasn't quite as challenging like taking out everybody, which I always find fun. But got the target. Wait for it. Silent Assassin. Boom. Sadly, no cool rewards, but GG. Thanks for the tip, man. I really appreciate that. And that one only took me 10 minutes. Jesus. Compared to the 1 hour and 50 minutes I put into that. Oh my god. Oh, you get a suit. Nice. Let's take a look at this suit. I got the hidden stash in the caves. Starting location in the submarine cave. Oh, I got the tourist thing with the gloves. Nice. It's always cool to get the glove outfits. So yeah, now I can show you that I can show you proof that I actually am a decent hitmaner when I want to be. I'll show you the fact that I have completed all of the challenges in those missions. So yeah, let's see. Let's start in Paris. Go to the classics. Oh, look at that. 20 of 22. Oh, Silent Assassin suit only. On master difficulty. Oh. Yeah, I want to get the Santa suit. I just noticed. Also, Rusty Shackle, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I just noticed earlier today. It's funny you mentioned that, Rusty Shackle. I just noticed earlier today that they released Holiday Hoarders for Hitman 2. Because in Hitman 1, the Santa suit was like my favorite disguise to bring into places. I would go everywhere as Santa 47. So I'm absolutely going to get the Santa suit. In fact, I wouldn't have time to fully get it tonight, but I could probably start it. Let's see. Because I only need to kill them in accidents. I need to collect all 12 items before they do. I might need to use a YouTube video to remember what the items are, because I only remember like half of them off the top of my head. You see, real work. You still have two classics to get. Well, okay. Those 2 classics I have to get, they aren't classics for those missions. Let me show you. Because those classic missions I can't get until I finish all of the missions. So the 2 that are remaining on here, which I hate that these are like on every mission, but I have to finish, I have to complete all the classic challenges on the missions for Hitman 2. And I haven't gone and done that yet. I'm doing it in an order, real work. So before, like, I'm going mission by mission, and I'm completing all the big activities. So I've only gotten through Mumbai in terms of Silent Assassin suit only. So I haven't gotten to Whittleton Creek, Isle of Sgale, or Himmelstein yet. Those are the only 3 ones I haven't done Silent Assassin suit only on. I still need to do Sniper Assassin on Mumbai. But I've done all of the big challenges for everything before that. But I'm trying to get them all before I go to the next one. Oh, is Himmelstein the co-op map? Nice. Yo, what I was saying, Rusty, is I never actually got the clown suit because I never bought the Patient Zero DLC. It's the only part of Hitman I've never played because I couldn't rationalize upgrading to the Game of the Year edition for $20, only getting the like that little content. So I ended up not getting it. So I never got the clown suit. So the Santa suit was kind of my stupid suit. I'm sad you can't get the peacock suit from the race mission and just bring that into other maps. Okay, so yeah, I was looking at the challenges here. So yeah, I need to kill them in accidents. That's pretty simple. An explosion is considered an accident. So, like, I could just hit them with a propane tank. In fact, propane kill is something I need to do. Because I need to kill them with a propane tank after they return empty-handed. But I need to know where all those 12 items are. And I need to knock the one dude out with a brick 3 times. Which is very Home Alone. Because these are the wet bandits. So, I don't know off the top of my head where all the 12 items are. So I'm not going to do that one right now. But I can kill them in accidents. And I can knock out that dude with a brick 3 times. I strongly recommend having a video up for these. I don't need a video up for hitting him with a brick 3 times. I'm going to do them separate. I'm not going to try to get them all in one run. Because I'm going to do this one off stream, because finding the 12 videos, I don't want people just to watch me watching a YouTube video. So I'm going to do that one off stream. So I'm going to have to do this numerous times anyway. But the propane tank, yeah, you can do that one just by... I know exactly where they go. Like, they go by that fountain outside the building. So that's super simple to get. The thing is, I just don't know where the 12 items are. Like, that's the problem. I mean, I guess I could load up the video, but I don't want to do that. See, I'm just going to knock him out with a brick 3 times. That'll be the thing I do right now. As for the accident, and I'll do all the other ones at once, but the brick one, I'm going to do that one separate. Alright, so I'm going to bring in the ICA-19 Chrome because it's a sexy gun. But they have to be empty-handed, so you have to know the 12 items for 2 of them. Yeah, but the only one I'm doing right now is the brick, so I don't need the 12 items for the one I'm doing right now. I'm going to go in with the Terminus outfit because I'm really fond of the Terminus outfit. Underrated game, Hitman Absolution. It was weird because it was like checkpoint to checkpoint, but it was still a pretty cool game. I liked it. Paris. Yeah, I'll bring a lockpick. And I'll bring some classic coins. I'm very proud of the classic coins, by the way. I had to get a lot of Silent Assassin suit onlys to get that. I'm not going to smuggle anything in. There's no point. All I need are bricks. Because I feel like the brick one is the only one that's actually kind of difficult to get. The other ones are actually really easy. I just have to know where the 12 items are. I remember where some of them are off the top of my head. But not where all of them are. Not even close. So yeah, I'll do that one off stream. Also, the guy on the right, I always think this whenever I look at this. There's a guy who works for Achievement Hunter on YouTube. Named Jeremy. The guy on the right always looks a little bit like Jeremy. To me. He has the same kind of beard. Alright, so I just need to get some bricks. So they should be in here. Oh, an Xmas star. Jesus. That was not in Hitman 1. I got a wrench. I got a mysterious gift of a shovel. Jesus. No bricks. That's unusual. And a soda can. Alright, where's a good place to get a brick in Paris? I know Paris pretty well, and I can't think of any bricks. Construction area over here, maybe? Oh, gotta get a security guard disguise. I know a good place to get a security guard disguise.
Welcome, sir. Enjoy the show.
Yeah, don't mind my shovel. So my guy I tend to go to for a security guard disguise tends to be this security guard right here. He just comes through, I close the door, and just hit him in the back of the head with something, and drag him into the room.
I really can't bother with this.
Oh, God. It exploded. That was cool. Alright. Get your ass in there. I'm not going for Silent Assassin on this, so I can be murder happy. There we go. That'll make up for all of my having to hold back last time around. Alright, so I need to find some bricks. Specifically, I need to find 3 bricks. A pair of scissors. Nope. Let's see.
We've got 200 jobs on the line. It's not for me. Do it for them.
Where is it? There's one present with 3 bricks. Is it one of the presents at the fountain? Because I might have missed it. I mean, not missed it, but presents seem random. Unless there are other presents scattered throughout the map. I don't remember. Oh, the security room. Okay. That's downstairs. Okay. Luckily, I know this map pretty well. Alright, so let's see. Security room is... I think it's, yeah, it's this way. Okay. Let's see, where are the presents? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, they can be suspicious all they want. There we go. Thanks for that tip, man. This is a huge time saver.
Hey, brother, what? Huh?
Yeah, get out of here. Turn around. Leave, dickhead. Okay, there we go. It's, once that guy turns the corner, I'm just gonna take out the cameras. They'll see me shoot him. Damn it. Okay. I mean, will anybody see me right here? I don't think anyone will. They didn't notice the gunshot. Oh, that's awesome. Just tell me to shut it if I say too much trying to give... No. Dude, you're completely good, man. I appreciated that. I've done this before. Real work. Like, I had the Santa suit in Hitman 1, so I've done this before. So you won't be spoiling anything for me. It's been a long time since I've done it. I just don't remember a lot of it. At least all the little details. So yeah, I have no problem. Alright, so I need to... Which one do I need to take out with the bricks? Challenges. I think it's Harry Bagnado, right? No, Marv. Okay, I gotta take out Marv. Which one is Marv? Marv is the guy with the hat and the beard. Okay. Or I guess I could go to the guy who actually has the word Marv above his name. Yeah, I'll just run through. Whatever. Even if they see me, they're just going to be suspicious. They're not going to know anything. I will take that wrench, please.
Stop right there, buddy.
Yeah, you're a great security guard there, man. You seem to miss this guy. Oh, nope, don't hit him with a wrench. Hit him with a brick. And then I'll let that guard over there revive him. He'll turn around eventually. There you go.
Oh crap! What happened to you?
Revive him. You okay, man?
Gosh, you're alive. Oh God, I'm so happy.
I'm glad he's not getting security. Oh, he got security. Alright.
Hey, guard. Look, it's your time to shine, all right? We've got a trouble.
I'm gonna get that crowbar. I'm gonna get the apricot.
Someone might be in need of some help.
Let's switch back over to my bricks. Alright, I have a good place to hide over there if shit goes sideways.
Come in, command. No copy. Did someone kill the ranger here? Don't.
Did he see me go in here? Yeah, he did.
I'm telling you,
Alright. Well.
I'm above the...
Alright, I don't feel good about that. Okay. But it worked. And I got a couple of extra disguises right here, too, for if things really go sideways. So there, I got the bodyguard disguise to change into. So I just need somebody to wake that guy up. So as long as nobody sees any of these bodies, I should be fine. Well, that's unfortunate.
Hey, I found someone on the ground. Don't know what happened. I'll get back.
All these people. Stop investigating.
Hey, this is more serious than I thought.
Well, I mean, when things go sideways, you just gotta adapt. Let me just tell you.
Yeah, it's me. I haven't seen anything suspicious yet.
And you never will. Alright. So now I just gotta get them to see the unconscious dude and wake him up. That's all I gotta do. Then I can hit him with a brick again. Okay. Checking IOI's site now. Are you checking to see if they are adding the wrench? Okay, this turned into a bloodbath real quick. That was not part of the plan.
I can do this. I can do this.
This was not part of the plan. Ah. Hopefully they stop coming. I will do this as long as it takes. I just need to knock him out 2 more times with a brick.
I got eyes on him right there.
God. I don't want to do this, guys. Stop. Just stop. Hey, you screw it. There. I'll let my wanted rating go away. So they only have 7 of the featured contracts out so far? I don't think I've done any of the featured contracts in Hitman 2 yet. I did a bunch in Hitman 1. But yeah, I don't think I've done any in Hitman 2. But I'm going to have to do them all. Especially if there is the possibility that they're going to add... Oh, 15 to unlock the wrench. Okay. Either way, I'm definitely going to have to do those. So I pretty much just need... I just need to wait for my wanted rating to go away. Hey, rubber ducks are like half the fun thing to do in Hitman. If I wasn't always going for Silent Assassin when I stream, I would be using a lot more rubber duckies, let me tell you. And hell, I have a couple of my streams that were rubber ducky streams. Just like, yeah, why not? Alright, they'll stop searching for me eventually, although I did leave a lot of bodies. Way more than I intended. I just need them to wake that a-hole up. Just, okay, that dude right there with the white dot walking. I hope he wakes up the dude unconscious. Alrighty, I think he's waking him up. I would call this a little bit of a sideways situation. In fact, this would be a really good rubber ducky situation. Alright, he's up. So I could brick him right now and then just kill everyone else. Where are you running to? Where are you running to, man? That is an unfortunate place to hide, my friend. Ah, got a weird itch. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to track that guy down.
With a possible dead body.
There we go. I'm no longer wanted. I am a bodyguard. Alright, so let's go get that a-hole who just ran away. It's Marv that I'm after, the dude with the beard and the hat. So it should be that guy who's running. Damn it. There we go. He's a fast little guy. Where's my bricks? So this is a lot of effort for just hitting somebody with a brick 3 times. This was not that challenging for me the first time I did this in Hitman 1. But also the first time I did this in Hitman 1, I did kind of use a video. Alright, so that's twice. I think he was escaping. I think they're actually escaping. I've never seen them go over here before. There. I'm like, where are all those fireworks? Alright, so I'm going to let them revive him, hit him with a 3rd brick, and then I get the challenge.
Passed out, I guess.
There we go. Bad 47. That was the only thing I was doing this particular playthrough, was just getting that challenge. I'll have to get the other challenge when I'm off stream. Where did he come from? Just not his day. So yeah, that'll probably be it for me in the stream tonight. I would love to finish getting the Holiday Hoarders thing, but yeah, I'll probably stream getting the Santa suit tomorrow. Maybe, or if not, maybe if nothing else, I'll just make a video for it, put it on YouTube. But yeah, I gotta look up a video just to figure out where those 12 items are. That's pretty much it. So, yeah, I want to thank everybody that tuned into my streams. Special thank you to Real Work, Rusty Shackle Ford 24, Dragon Soul of Fire, Cello Dice, Theoden Son of Thingle, and NXT Glitcher for keeping me a little bit of company in chat while I was just playing video games, farting around, and having fun. So, yeah. Yeah, thanks, man. Do you stream? I meant to ask you earlier, and I keep forgetting. Hey, Real Work. Thanks for the follow. Oh, yeah. I got to look up I Like Turtles. I'm going to type that real quick on my my little text document here. I Like Turtles YouTube. That'll remind me after I start the upload of this video to YouTube. Because I upload all my streams to YouTube. After I do that, I'll already be on YouTube. So then I'll... yeah, I'll type that in. But, yeah, I'm just going to do my quick closing statements that I do at the end of all my streams. So, yeah, if you liked anything you saw, check out my YouTube channel. The channel name is Existential Turtle. I use it as a stream archive. So, if you ever can't watch any of my streams live, if you ever want to watch me play a different game, if you ever want some good background noise, I got a lot of stuff, a lot of streams uploaded to my YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube, check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/existentialturtle. It's written in the bottom left. I stream daily. The times vary a little bit, so if you want specifics on when I'll start streaming, follow me on Twitter at Easton Roscoe. It's written in the bottom right. And I always post an update before I start streaming of the fact that I'm going to start streaming and what game I'm going to play, what activities I'm going to be doing, stuff like that. So yeah, thank you everyone that stopped by. Special thanks to the people in chat. And I hope everyone has a good night. Now let's go see if I have anybody online to raid right now. I believe Marina is streaming. So I could raid you guys over to her if she is. She's a super nice, super friendly person. She's playing Jackbox Party Pack 5, which is a really good game for streams because anyone watching can participate. So yeah, I'm going to raid you guys over to Marina because she is super awesome. And just very friendly, very nice. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good one. And I will see you all in the future, I hope. Peace.